It's time to go to church. It's time to have some work. You ain't gonna find nothing in those. It's time to go to church. Stop running. It's time to go to church. Let the church say amen. It's time to go to church.
Family, I want to leave you with this thought. First number of Psalms, David asked the Lord to create in him a clean heart and renew the right spirit within him. You see, David understood that in and of himself, he didn't possess the ability to be all he could be without the help of the Lord. He may have possessed the potential, but he did not possess the ability to make that potential a reality without the help of the Lord. No matter how hard he tried, no matter how much he desired, no matter how much he prayed, no matter how much he concentrated, there was something absent in him, but was present in God that would allow him to be all God had created him to be. He desired God to give him a God quality that would enable him to be more like God. God, I want to be like you, but I can't be like you. I cannot be like you leaning solely on myself. My heart ain't right. And sometimes my spirit needs retuning. So God, if you don't mind, create in me a clean heart and renew within me the right spirit. Somebody in here this morning can testify that you relate to David's dilemma. And you know that you are better than you used to be. You know that you've come a long way. You know that God has brought you from a mighty long way. But you also know that if the Lord doesn't stay near you, you just might revert back to who you're trying to move away from. I wish I had about 15 cousins in here that didn't mind testifying and being real. I'm trying not to go back. 15 cousins in here that can testify. Just be real for a second and testify. I'm trying not to go back. I hadn't forgotten how to be that person that I'm trying not to be. I hadn't forgotten how to cuss. I hadn't forgotten how to give somebody a piece of my mind. I hadn't forgotten how to tell you where to go, how to get there, and who to take with you. I hadn't forgotten how to do those things that I'm leaning and depending on God to help me not do. So I'm hollering today. I'm trying not to go back. Give somebody a high five and tell them, I'm trying not to go back. Why? Because I know that God's been good to me. I know that the Lord has brought me from a long way. I know that the Lord has answered my prayers. I know that the Lord has been my leaning post, my burden bearer, and my heavy load sharer. I know that the Lord has been my way out of no way. Somebody in here holler, I'm not going back. I've come too far to turn around now. That's why I need God to create in me a clean heart. Clean me, Lord. Wash me, Lord. Keep me, Lord. Use me, Lord. Fix me, Lord. Use me for your service. Create in me a clean heart and renew within me the right spirit. If you know God's been good to you, if you know God has brought you from a mighty long way, if you know if it had not been for the Lord who was on your side, and if you know every now and then you got to ask him to create in you a clean heart, renew within you the right spirit. Put your hands together. Come on in this place and let's give God some praise. Come on, Calvary. Let's have some church.
Say, watch me.
Watch me.
Say, touch me.
Touch me.
Say, touch me.
Touch me.
Say, touch me.
Touch me.
Down. Here we go. say yes.